right, guys, welcome back to the Poverty Channel. It's your boy Kenny versus Poverty and the Poverty Family. So on today's episode of What the Hell is Going On, what I want to show you guys is the difficulties of navigating life, from making bad decisions all the way up to the elevation of making good ones. And this is what I mean. So this is the paperwork to our first bucket. Our longest lasting vehicle that we've ever owned was a 2000 Honda Odyssey that we bought with over 200,000 miles. The longest vehicle we ever owned. It's been running for almost about 4 years. Go back and watch the video of why I drive a $1,000 car, and I overviewed the vehicle. It now has blown the hell up. Remember what I said? It was doing the wobble wobble shake it shake it. It was doing the Harlem shake. So I'm all the way back out here at the dealership because when we bought it, we decided to pay an amount, right? We fulfilled our obligation. We paid the amount. There was an overdue amount that they added on after they fixed the transmission because they sold it to us with a bad transmission. They added on some taxes and some fees that we didn't agree to. We ain't pay it. But now that I want to get rid of it, I don't have the title, you guys. So what's crazy is, after all of these years, I don't have the title, which means technically I'm not the full and complete owner. We're sharing ownership with these pieces of hot garbage over this damn hot garbage dealership. So we're out here to see if we can negotiate some type of common ground. We'll take you guys with us and we'll see what happens. Yes, sir.
Monkey.
You better be careful.
I better be careful.
It's also important for you to record me talking.
Drive.
Why are you looking for someone
From Michigan State.
It's times about 8?
This black Cadillac over there. That's filthy.
Black.
That's what I'm looking at.
It was a long time ago, man.
And apparently the reason they never released interest in the vehicle was apparently you owed like $500.
Oh, $500?
That's what they said. I don't remember yesterday. Sorry.
But in that situation, somebody pick it up and close it. You have to own it. So you didn't run junkyard. That's right. That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the only way you can own it is apparently to pay this company how much money you owe.
Now, who do I owe the money to?
Autoplex Motors.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know who is verified. I don't know.
Okay. So in a situation like that, is there any type of? Because usually with debt, there's some type of settlement option or something. Imagine.
So, I mean, I don't know. It's not up to me what they'd settle for. All I know is you're about 5. I don't know what they'd settle for. It's not my car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. So is there any possible way that I could relay my contact information so then we could come to some type of happy medium so I could get this?
Of course.
Sit out
Just
my-
need a phone number, and you want me to make a copy of
Yes,
that?
sir. Absolutely.
That way we know. And you are,
I'm Kenneth Kelly.
you're Kenneth. Okay, you're Kenneth.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll just-
And then you can put my phone number.
I don't want to write.
Okay. Okay. So he said I owe $500 is the reason why I can't get the title.
That's not good.
I remember something about owing some money and telling them, like I just told you guys, I wasn't gonna pay them because they didn't fix my damn transmission the right way. But then, you know, decision of whether or not I'm gonna pay these people some money for the title. That's a good question.
Well, I guess they had from what you told me, it had like 179,000 on it or something like that when you bought it.
Okay.
It would be on all that paper.
Yeah.
What's a good phone number for you?
20. Boom. So look, he said corporate said and this and this and that, right? Even though it's one of them shady ass side of the road ass places, right? But nonetheless, we moving past that. So this is the goal. The goal is to see if I can settle out because and here's the thing about debt. When people say that you owe something, you've owed it for a long time, it's in their best interest to collect anything because most people, right, is just gonna thug it out. So me from 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying, sell parts off that motherfucker until it's absolutely nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So junk the car out of my yard, sell the door for $10. I'll sell the windshield for $4. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm trying to move in a different light, move legitimately, and operate in a certain way. So with that being said, when you're operating a certain way and you're paying off debt, please understand the amount that you owe ain't always the amount that you owe. They want your money more than you want to give it to them. So with that being said, they always settle. So he said I owe 5. I ain't giving them 5. But this is my goal. My goal is to give them a settled amount. So I told them I'd be willing to go as high as 200. But to get the amount that I settle for, get the title, and when I junk the car to get that back in the junk price. I think I ain't never junked a van before, but I'd say I used to junk cars for like $50, $100, $150, $200. Now, in my mind, if a van junked for, let's say, $300, I just want to zero out. Maybe make like some $20 for my inconvenience and gas money for driving all the hell way out here. But other than that, I just want to zero out. So if I could come back to zero and then get rid of the car, open the space back up, that'll be good. That's my goal. All right, man. We're gonna see y'all in a minute. Hey, man, that boy found him a thing, man. Huh. Take the camera. He found one.
SRT with that humongous Hellcat. Big Hellcat, see?
That's a Hellcat?
Ooh.
It's one of them, what, 707s?
707.
Whole lot of horses?
Whole lot of horses.
Dang shit. Man.
Power Wagon and the Rebel.
The Power Wagon and the Rebel?
Uh-huh.
This is the truck section.
They got the ramp. Look at that. That gray one right there is the hardest one to me.
Extremely hard.
That motherfucker's hard. Hey, look,
Dad.
we done got stuck.
Hey, we can get through.
Yeah. Get through of what? We're gonna get through a $60,000 truck.
Oh yeah, guys, we keep seeing this orange Ram that says Hellcat on it.
This feels like a maze.
It feels like a maze.
A car maze.
It is a car maze, baby.
It's crazy.
But at least we done washed our car, so we look like we belong a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't up to their level all the way, but we look like we belong a little bit.
I think he bought it with.
Look at this Cadillac.
Ooh.
On the car.
That thing's hard.
All-wheel drive.
Look at your man. He walking out with his belly out. Ooh, look at the Charger. How you doing?
That's my body.
Hey, look,
That's an SRT too.
I know. Why he look like that?
Go that way.
Hey, look. He got there. What you call it? He looked at our rim. He was like, yeah, what y'all riding? Why you looking at our rim?
That says Jeep.
Hey.
You need a sandwich? working day, Hassan.
Yeah, you see that big word Jeep?
Uh-huh.
Eat his back and then eat the egg, got it? You can't see a thing.
Are you supposed to
Huh? Well, look. You can't see all that?
Look at the castle.
That's the scary part, is whether or not it breaks that seal up there. If that seal get broken, we're gonna be swimming, brother.
Yesterday it was okay. I think we're gonna be okay.
Boy, that was a movie. It was not okay in yesterday. Because as soon as you get to this part, first of all, bro, that's all in your car. How you try that? You don't.